What's going on, YouTube? It's Q Beams. As y'all read in the caption today, we're going to be doing the WAHL Magic Clip versus the WAHL Seniors. We're going to do a fade on one side with the Magic Clips, and then we're going to do a fade on one side with the Seniors. And we're going to see which one just turned out the best. And so guys who's new to cutting, can see whichever one they like better. I started off knocking it down with my WAHL Seniors. The Seniors are better for cutting down bulk, and the Magic Clips are more for fading. Don't get me wrong, the Seniors do a good job at fading, but the Magic Clips are more for fading. It's easier to fade with them. I got a 1.5 guard on right now, knocking my boy down, going with the grain. I switched it to my 1 guard when I got to the front of it, just to knock down the hairs in the front. I sprayed them up with some Tresemme hose spray, and then I blow dry his hair into place. And I'm going to just show y'all the lineup before I begin fading. Yeah, my boy got a tricky lineup. You guys can just watch me walk through this. He got a widow's peak, and my client requests I cut the widow's peak off, so I knocked that down. And I do the lineups before I go and fade because I find it easier that way. You guys can do whatever works best for you. Also, these clippers that I'm using right now are the WAHL detailers. I really like using the detailers because they get the job done no matter what. And I like using my Babyliss Pros. I set my bar line in with my detailers. I didn't put a hard line in. I just shaved it up, and I'm giving him a drop fade so I don't fade it too high. I try to contour the back of his head around the occipital. Next, I'm going to go in with my Magic Clips, and I'm going up about an inch, a little under an inch, with the lever all the way open. After that, I'm going right underneath that with it halfway closed, and I'm taking that line out. You might have to run through it a few times or play with your lever to get that line out that you just put in. Next, I'm using my 1 guard all the way open, and I'm going up about an inch again. And I got it opened up right now, and just following the pattern that the hair grows. First, I just go up regular, and then after that, I follow the pattern of the hair growth. I close it up and go right underneath that after to blend that line that I just put in with my 1.5 guard. With my 1 guard, I meant. My 1 guard open, my apologies. And I'm just blending that line out, going right underneath it. I'm sorry about the lighting in this video too. It's pretty bad. I'm in a new shop now, so the lighting won't be looking like this no more. But I got my 1.5 guard on right now, and I got it all the way open, and I'm just doing the same thing, going up about an inch. And I'm following the pattern that the hair grows. Then I'm gonna close it up, and I go right underneath it to blend that line out that I just put it in with that 1.5 open after I close it. This step right here is where it gets a little tricky. I don't use a half guard. Normally you would use the half guard right here, but I didn't use the half guard. I just use a scraping method, like a raking method, and I just rake the final line out. And that's the way I find it quicker. And sometimes I do use the half guard, but you could try the raking method if you like, or you can do the half guard. Either or is fine. It still gets the line out. The raking method is just a little faster way, and a way that I learned to use it without a half guard, to take that final line out without a half guard. Now I'm gonna be refining the fade. I go in with my 1 guard, and I'm just refining. As you guys can see, the fade is coming out blurry. I see a little imperfections towards the front, and I'm gonna just blend them out with my 1 guard open. Now we're gonna be on to the next side. Same thing, put a soft line in, not gonna dig into it too deep. Give them a drop around the back of the occipital bone. Now I got my WAHL Seniors all the way open, and I'm going up about an inch, a little less than an inch. And I'm gonna do the back with the WAHL seniors too. Closing it up halfway, going right underneath it, taking that line out. As y'all can see, I'm turning my clippers the way that the hair grows, because I'm not gonna be able to just get it out going straight up and down. So I'm gonna have to turn the clippers and follow the pattern of the hair growth. I'm switching to my one guard. I got it all the way opened up right now, and I'm going up about 1 inch again. Watch how I turn my clippers and angle them so I can get the hair. After that, I'm closing it and I'm taking that line out and I'm blending that line that I just put in with my one guard open. I went up a little higher in the back. It wasn't on purpose, but there isn't a problem really. I'm just do some extra blending, but I got my 1.5 guard on right now. And I'm just blending up. Going up about a little less than 1 inch. Then I'm gonna close it up and go right where I went on the bottom of it that I put that line in to take it out. I seen some bulk up top, so I just decided to knock some of it down while I was right there in the crown area. Now we back to that same step that I used with the raking method. Gonna be flicking that line out. I feel like if I would have used my half guard on this method, the fade would have came out on this side. The fade would have came out a bit blurrier. I feel like I know it gets a little better than that, but I didn't use the half guard, so it turned out good still. Still was a good fade, but I feel like if I used my half guard, it would have came out a little better. This raking method is just a lot faster, and I was kind of in a rush on this video, so don't rush through your clients. Don't be like me. I'm edging up his mustache, and then I'm gonna get him some finishing touches on the lineup. What I'm doing right here is just using my Barber Magic pencil as a contour to contrast his lineup, and then I'm going over it with a straight razor. Hit him with that straight razor. Cause all said and done, this side was the senior side. So this how the fade looked over here on the seniors. Like I said, it could have looked a little better if I would have used the half guard, but I didn't. Still was a nice fade. Go what the back looked like. And this side over here was the magic clip side. It was a nice blurry fade still on an all natural cut. Let me know what side do y'all think was better. Leave a comment if this video helped you on which clipper you're gonna decide to use. Peace.